Hello. Merry Goonsmas Eve. I got a PSN card for Christmas, so I was able to get Soul Reaver Remastered. So I figured, let's check that out, even though we did Soul Reaver already. Also looking into it in terms of stuff that is in progress. The only thing, really, that I have, because I decided I'm going to restart Deadly Premonition for when I can get the Switch version. Mortuary Assistant doesn't count. Resident Evil 6 with Sarah depends on his availability and my own free time. I have a bunch of other shit that's in progress from other stuff, like Fatal Frame and Killer 7 and Nocturne, although I may restart Killer 7. I don't know. But it turns out the only thing that I had left in progress was The Last of Us Part 1, and I didn't feel like doing T-Lu on Christmas Eve. Anyways, we have a new thing for channel points, courtesy of Jack's Films. He finally released his little side project thing. Let's see what random bullshit we get.
Wildin'.
Thank you, ReactBot. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I love it. It's great. What do we got here? Compass on. I'll leave that on now. I'll leave that on now. No. I look forward to having to re-edit the stream because of the stupid licensed song they use at the start of the game. So I'm gonna mute.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants.
I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine.
Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of a lake of the dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded. bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Raziel, you are worthy. I know you,
Hey.
Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my Soul Reaver, my angel of death.
Oh boy. Yeah, why not? It's a little stiff. It's fine. This dank new compass, baby.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Yeah. Ain't gotta do shit. Oh my god, I got the camera to clip through the ceiling. 0 to 10, worst remaster ever.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need.
Oh no.
You've become a devourer of souls.
Oh
To
no.
sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
This is a gorgeous remaster, though. Like, I did already think, like, you know, the original had its charm and looked pretty well for its era, but, like, this is incredible. I wonder if there's a... No, that's glyphs. I wonder if there's an option to go back to... the original graphics. Oh. Got a little map button. Oh. Oh. Well, that's useful. Genuinely. Yeah, I already figured it out. This ain't my first rodeo.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
What do you think, ReactBot?
This is my reacting face.
Oh. Stunning commentary.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Slua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls.
No.
Spirits who now shall never find their rest.
No. Neo Draymond. Hey. Yeah. I'll give you a shout out after this other skittering little fuck is dead. Neo from the Draymond Gaming Forum. How's it going, dude? ReactBot, say hi to Neo.
Squeeze me sauce?
Beautiful. Is that a broken clip, or was it that? Is just that the clip? Just the Elgato image? Just shot myself out to sea. No, okay. Weird. Why you got the
These
clip?
portals are your conduit between the spectral
Cal.
and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully
Indeed.
restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
ReactBot, say hi to Cal.
Bro looks like Coco Melon.
I am able, yes. Cal, I didn't know you looked like Coco Melon. Yeah. Oh, it's square.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical
It's some children's
world.
channel.
If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Cal, they added a compass. I don't think there was a compass in the original, even though I just played it like a few months ago. But more importantly, Cal, guess what? Guess what, Cal? Guess what? They added a map. Alright, there's a trophy for this,
You
so...
are young
I give
yet,
it a 2
Raziel.
out
You
of
still
5.
retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift.
No.
It stands as thin as air.
As air. Let's get that trophy! Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. Hey! Hey, you get over here. I want to smack you. And Cal, look, they actually have the number of collectibles in this on the map, so you can actually like figure out where you're missing shit. I think there's an option to I normally these games include an option that allow you to like swap back to the old graphic style, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Or if this even has it. I don't know. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, hello.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother.
I want to
Uma.
kill one. With a box.
These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Because I didn't even know that was a thing until I looked at the trophy list.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch.
Hey, fuck you.
I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the
Yeah,
spectral realm.
yeah. Let me eat it.
Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
I'm trying to eat here. I'm trying to give him the suck. You son of a bitch. You interrupted my sucking. Alright. I gotta stun you. Goddamn fucking shitty ass, goddamn fucking
Your
spikes.
physical prowess
Yeah.
surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Rackbot, what do you think about the sucking?
We love to see it.
Perfect. Perfect. That was perfect. Oh God, squish
help
that
us,
man's
baby.
corpse! Oh, never mind, he's fine. Thank you for the moose, baby. I would love to figure out a way to do something similar with what that Reactbot is, but with my VTuber model. Just make it say all sorts of wacky ass shit.
My God!
Oh no.
The sanctuary of the clans reduced
Is
to
that a
ruin.
JoJo reference?
Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the
could
seat
be.
of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man.
No.
Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Oh no. Cal, you love fragile balances.
My skinny ass could never.
You go over here. Hey, where'd you go? Hey, there you are. Hey. I don't want to auto him shit. I want to impale this man. And then give him the suck. Yeah, we're giving him the suck, alright. I fear they may make a sequel to Rat Shaker called Rat Sucker. I don't want to suck no rat. Hey. Hey, you're an enemy. Hee 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 hee. Dun 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 dun. That better count as a stealth kill. Gimme, 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 gimme. Fuck you. Also, I forgot that the humans will, like, completely leave you alone if you actually, like, don't attack. any of the hunters, so that's what we're gonna do. Mostly because there's a trophy for it. So I'm curious, did they add text? So I can like fucking figure out where the fuck I'm going?
This is so Gen Z pilled.
No, they did not. It's fine. Wee. I hope ReactBot provides everyone with entertainment and fulfills all of their hopes and dreams. Hey! Oh, the audio cut out for me. That was weird. Man, I can't wait to be lost in the Silent Cathedral again. So there's a trophy for this, so I'm gonna do this as well. Maybe. Whoa!
This, at least,
Hell, they're
had
talking about
remained
wombs.
constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had
Challenge
changed,
accepted.
these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
No. There is a trophy for jumping in the Lake of the Dead, though. And there's a trophy for climbing up to the top of the Silent Cathedral and activating the portals and shit. Or the thing to kill all the whatever it is. All the vampires there. The stupid asshole spiders. All I'm really concerned with are like the missables, because there's a handful of missable trophies according to Power Picks. So I will be trying to get all of those, which means we gotta fucking talk to Ariel every single goddamn time. I'll also be making multiple saves. I think I did it by accident on my Dreamcast playthrough, where there's an achievement for beating, or a trophy achievement for beating Kain without getting hit. So I gotta do that. Oh yeah, wait a minute, this is modern gaming. I don't care if it's a remaster or not. Oh wow. That was a really fucking fast save. Holy shit. Cal, you love fast saving. That's why they call you Fast Save Cal. Anyways, at least now I have another chance to squish a vampire. Cal, you love squishing vampires. The E is for est. This is indeed a spider-free zone. ReactBot, I hope you can accept that.
Bussin'.
Oh, good. ReactBot thinks it's bussin'. Yeah, like, hypothetically, they could do, like, Emu could set up a greedy bot with all those sniffs that we made. Wait a minute. I didn't eat you. No, it was cold. He's just sitting in the sunlight forever. Wait a minute. Ah, never mind. Fuck it. I'm sure he'll be back when I quit the game and reload. Cal, are you bussin'? Hey, you're an enemy. Hee. Now I'm leaving this spear here for. No, actually, I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna throw it into a wall. Because there's also one for throwing a vampire into the Lake of the Dead. Oh, how do I aim in first person again? There we go. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Hey! Are you bussin' vampire? Bussin' hunter? Get over here. You're coming with me, bucko. I got big plans for you. I don't know if it's got to be the center or not. Don't you do it. Hopefully this should be fine. Get out of here. Yeah. How cast him in? I am Kain. Where's my spear? React bot. What did you think of that?
Bro has no chill.
Thank you, React bot. No, they want me to go over here first, yeah. Yeah. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh. Huh? Hey, you wanna fuck? Get out of here. I'm not here to fuck, I'm just here to suck. Wait, what? Ah.
Shut up and witness me.
Hey. No, get out of here. You love big steaks. That's why they call you Big Steak Cal. I want to light you on fire. Give me that suck, boy. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, we didn't get the suck in.
My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Give me a second here. All right.
This is slop.
Beautiful. And you wouldn't have it any other way. Don't lie to me. Hey! Hey, you're the enemy! Stop smacking me! I'm trying to suck! Oh my god. Thank you. No. Bro, his soul just went into the floor. His soul is gone forever, Chad. Went into the floor and ran away.
Well, that just happened.
Yeah, Jax Films also plans on releasing an update, although it'll be a paid update because he's paying the people who help make ReactBot, you know, like doing all the animations and shit like that. And it's gonna be 500 new lines for $5. Pretty good. Base ReactBot is free, and it's over 700 lines. It's beautiful in its stupidity. Change it. Oh. Start 3. Wild. Although they keep the compass, that's cool. I think I'd prefer a button other than R3, but, you know, whatever. To be fair, I don't know where else you would put it, unless it's like an option in the menu. Maybe that would have been the best. Chad, it's like you're reacting to the games along with me. While also being in chat and also reacting there too. It's like you're co-streaming all your reactions.
Cool.
Yeah, imagine if I could get my VTuber model to just say cool. Cool. Ow!
It's giving Child of Divorce.
It's giving child what? Childhood divorce? The fuck, ReactBot? I know he also, Jax Films also included a Bible verse in there. just basically went all out to just go with like bizarre, stupid nonsense. It's great. I love it. I want a spear. I don't want a stick. Give me that spear. Hey! No!
No! Please! I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Not like dogs! Hope they're not Chris's dogs. Are you... Don't turn around. I wanna stealth you. Fuck, they turned around. Yet. Give me that suck. I believe I also set it up so ReactBot will work properly on, yeah, you're human. I can't kill you. ReactBot should work properly on BRB screens.
Unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted?
This'll get me
ghouls were the
demonetized.
descendants of my highborn brother. Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Everything on my channel will get me demonetized. I made peace with that. Ow! This is the most wholesome PG Christian stream. What do you think, ReactBot?
Relatable.
Beautiful. So I also have it as a button on my stream deck, so I can spam it if I wanted to. I could leave him on like the entire time, but I like him popping in and out. It adds to his mystery. Eventually I also want to do what Rio's done and add the toasty guy from Mortal Kombat, and that'll be a channel point redemption.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift.
No!
Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty.
I want a poor portion
This
of Kain's
weakness,
gift.
it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Hal, give me the poorest portion of Kain's gift. With your snow powers. Oh, I want to fucking throw you into the spikies. There might be a trophy for that if I do it enough. No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Whatever, he's dead to me. Unless he comes back up here. I mean, he could. He burrows. I mean, they could. Have you tried necromancy? I mean, you're able to make blondies. Why not necromancy? Why does he keep breaking out? Whatever, we're gonna burn him instead. Have you tried making vampires? Also, Cal, could you quote that? Both the necromancy and the vampires. Hey. Hey, you're an enemy.
Wiggling my toesies right now.
Oh. Yeah, you can't get me. I'm in the sunlight. Tee hee hee hee. Wait a minute, is that a block? No, that's a door. Cal, are you wiggling your toesies right now? I know ReactBot is. No, I want that spear. We could have some smelly old vampire come up and just be like, bleh. Oh, Cal, I just thought of another one. If my dog becomes a vampire, Joe's Ferratu. Huh? Huh? I think this way.
Are you telling me there's some kind of Dracula?
Dracula? Yes. There's some kind of Dracula. And he goes Blackula. Wait, no, that's Scott Bakula. Blackula is a different movie entirely. Although I've actually never seen Blackula. No! Wait a minute, I can do it! Hey! You're coming with me. Just gotta smack you around and drag you around a bit. Cal, can you quote that? No! Wait a minute, maybe he can jump over here. It'll save me some time. Hey, get over here. Get over here, you smelly little shit. Bro, you can't climb this? Bro. How the fuck are humans in fear of you? You son of a bitch! Get over here. Get down from there. I'm gonna die to this fucking thing trying to just do this one stupid bullshit. It's fine. It's fine, chat.
Did it. Good job. I can't believe it. I'm proud of you.
I am proud of me too, Neo. But I'm also proud of you. You cute little fuck. Alright. Stop. You son of a bitch. Get off my block. I don't trust you. Get off my fucking block. Oh.
It's a no from me.
Oh, it won't flip it. There. Thank you, ReactBot. Maybe these vampires don't count for some reason because they're smelly? I don't know. Yo. Not the... Okay, bro, where... Soul, come on now. I can understand why I never thought that would be a good idea. And I'm never going to do it again. I think I gotta push you here. We'll figure it out. Yeah. Or is... No, they want me to push it over yonder. Okay, I got it. Because I don't know if you can push stacks of blocks. I don't remember. Remastered block puzzles. They're so remastered. Look at them. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Hey, what the fuck? You're an enemy. I don't like you. Why did you jump out of my grasp, sir? Madam? Get in the water! Oh, how are you not in the water yet? Come on now. Oh my god. Give me that suck! Oh yeah, look at that suck. No! Fine, I might have to come down here. I don't remember. Saber, didn't you play this a couple months ago? Yeah, shut up. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm trying to have my suck. That's right. Run away. Run away from me, you little coward.
I'm dead inside.
I, too, am dead inside. ReactBot, are you dead inside?
Oh, she ate.
See, I know everybody has, like, this massive surplus of channel points because I don't really have anything tremendously expensive anymore. And I was tempted to have ReactBot cost more channel points, but then I was like, eh. Let's have it more often. 25 is fine. For now. Get back here, you son of a bitch. You skittering motherfucker. The fuck you skinny ass punk. Alright, whatever. That's right, you better run. Okay, I can't do anything here yet. You get away from me. I have no quarrel with you at the moment. Oh, I don't have climb, so I can't do shit. Cal, you love climbing. That's why they call you Climbing Cal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Get away from me. Thank God these ghouls can't jump. Oh, fuck you. I'm not fighting you. Fuck you. Now Remastered Defiance next, you cowards. Also Blood Omen 2, even though that's a piece of shit. Are you a vampire or are you a human? Yeah, you're a vampire. Get away from me. Get out of here. I'm gonna give him the suck. And I'm gonna give you the suck. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Oh no! Hey, where are you? Where'd he go? Yeah, you fuck! Get down here! You think you're so fucking cool because you can float? Give me your floating abilities.
This a D-.
React button, no! This is a classic! Giving you the suck. Even though this is not my first playthrough, I don't want that hint. Get out of here. It's dumb. Even though I played this a few months ago, I don't give a shit. Dumb. Leave me alone. Get your smelly old hint out of here. Now the interaction pro, I'm fine with that. That's fine. Sometimes you can walk up to stuff and not really know if you can interact with it or not. That's okay. I ain't got no problem with that. But straight up being like, hey, here's what you gotta do. Fuck off. Never. Go away. Leave me alone. Never speak to me ever again. Oh yeah, we opened the door. Reactbot, do you like opening doors?
Not really that impressive.
That's very fitting. Reactbot gives no fucks about your smelly old doors. Okay, we jump down. Oh, never mind. Yeah, but we transitioned to the spectral realm too soon. Hey, get in there, you fuck! Think you giving me the suck? You think you can give me the suck? Bitch, don't you know who I am? I'm fucking Raziel, dude. One of these days. Although, Neo. Where is it? Oh, that's PlayStation Plus, that's why. You can play it on PS4 and PS5 now. Without the stupid PS Plus premium special dick-sucking program or whatever. And more importantly, if you owned it on PlayStation 3, you get it for free on PS4 and PS5. Which is really cool. Same with Resident Evil Director's Cut. But there's no trophies, which is dumb. I want trophies with my Dino Crisis, you son of a bitch. But yes, also like remaster or port or remake Dino Crisis, please. Why can't I? Oh, they don't want me to do it there. They want me to do it here. It's fine. His name was Neo. He was a Neo. He had a ribbon in his hair and a dress way down to there. At the Neo Cabana. Also Dino Crisis 2, that game is a bop. Also Dino Crisis 3, that game is dog shit, but you know, remastered anyway. I don't give a fuck. Also Dino Stalker, that game is fucking batshit. Neo, you love tank controls. Well, they call you Tank Control Neo. A vampire. I'm assuming by magic you mean the same kind of magic that I use to play a variety of different things. Like when I played with my Magic Dreamcast a few months back. His name was Neo. He was a Nio. Alright, let's go. No, it was not. Raziel's story got closure, kind of. But Legacy of Kain Defiance ends on a gigantic, like, to be continued type cliffhanger sort of thing, where it's like, there's gonna be further adventures! Or whatever. And then we never got any. Because Amy Hennig... well, Defiance didn't sell all that well, and Amy Hennig left to go work at Naughty Dog and made Uncharted. And then there was a couple different attempts at doing, like, a Legacy of Kain sequel to Defiance by other people at Crystal Dynamics. And none of those really phased out, and then also, Eidos basically locked Crystal Dynamics into the Tomb Raider mines, starting with Tomb Raider Legend. And then some other teams came in to try to do a Legacy of Kain, like, reboot or sequel that would have, like, not quite been a direct follow-up to Defiance's storyline. Fuck. Forgot the name of it. But there's one prototype that's particularly famous. I forgot who the developer of that was. Maybe it was Climax. I don't remember. And that got canceled for whatever reason, and instead Square Enix and Eidos decided to shit out a live service game.
This is my reacting face.
Shit out a live service game called Nosgoth, which nobody wanted, and it bombed. And then the most we got was like Kain and Raziel DLC for like one of those Tomb Raider side games, like Legend of Osiris or some shit, like the top-down ones. That's about it. But of course now, like, even if they were to like do a years later sequel to Defiance, they'd probably have to recast most of the actors. They'd already definitely have to recast Elder God, because unfortunately Tony J passed away. But the rest of them are getting up there. Michael Bell is like, pushing 90, I think, and Simul Templeman is, I think, pushing 80. Well, Darksiders got a Darksiders 3 at least, didn't it? And isn't there a Darksiders 4? Darksiders Genesis is a thing, apparently. Oh, and then, yeah, there's a new Darksiders game in development, so, apparently. I believe the aliens built the robots, and Emil cloned himself to fight the aliens and their stinky robots. I think. Well, according to some article I just briefly glanced at, apparently there is an actual Darksiders 4 in development. Allegedly. I don't believe game rumors or announcements until the game is actually, like, out. And then even then, oh, I can't move too. And then even then, you know, it could disappear. Well, the near continuity is also complicated on the account of its weird multiversal timeline shifting shenanigans. Like, hypothetically, like, I think in Nier Automata they mentioned that Emil cloned himself and that he fought the aliens. I don't remember. There's a lot of superfluous shit that is relegated to, like, stage plays and short stories. I believe, Cal, in Yoko Taro's mind, every ending to every Draken Nier game is canon. I think. And then even then, there will be endings that aren't in a game that are canon to another game. See how the ending of Drakengard that leads into Drakengard 2 is basically ending A, but it's not ending A, apparently. Or the ending of Drakengard 3 that leads into Drakengard 1 is not in Drakengard 3, apparently. Or something. And at least initially, the ending of Nier that led into Nier Automata is not in Nier. But then again, you could take almost all of them as, like, individual standalone stories. You don't actually need to play any or all of them. You could just play Nier Automata and never play another Yoko Taro game ever again. But it's a very complicated lore. No! Because Yoko Taro is a madman. Not as mad as you. Fuck do I get out of here? There we go. Oh good, we're back here. It's not like Metal Gear or Kingdom Hearts, where if you skip a game, you're probably going to be pretty fucking lost. Except for Metal Gear Solid 3, you actually don't need to play any Metal Gear game to understand Metal Gear Solid 3. And to some extent, Metal Gear Solid 1. But Metal Gear Solid 2, you better have fucking, you've better played previous games. Metal Gear Solid 4, you better fucking played previous games. It's maybe a bit lesser with Peace Walker and Portable Ops and 5. I don't remember. But I know 3 is at least fairly self-contained. And 1, it only really had to work with the MSX games, and there were at least, like, narrative summaries. You know? On disc. Yeah. Just link them near Clems's analysis video, Cal. Say, got a couple hours to kill, baby? Watch this. It'll spoil the shit out of it, though. Also, Cal, your buddy needs to play Illbleed and Drakengard. The one who played Ratshaker. I want to hear about his suffering. And then when he plays it and inevitably is like, Cal, what the fuck? You could just say blame Saber. And just remain blameless. Just say, hey, streaming buddy. My other streaming buddy wants you to play this stuff. No. Also, Cal, I misread that, and I thought you said fishing in Automata, and I was like, why would you try to convince him to do the fishing minigame? You did let me Ratshaker. Well, you and Walter talked me into doing Illbleed. Both of you. And you did try to talk me out of playing Drakengard. Which is why you should talk your buddy into playing Drakengard. That's a human. Hey buddy, how's it going? You could talk him into playing the Ring Terror's Realm. That could work too. In fact, Cal, you should talk your buddy into playing the Ring Terror's Realm. What other weird, terrible shit have I played that would probably disturb your buddy? Oh, Corpse Party, maybe. Yeah, you could talk your buddy into playing Corpse Party. What other weird shit? Oh, Metal Wolf Chaos. That game's, it's not weird, or, I mean, it's a little weird. It's not disturbing, though. Murder House, that would be good. What other weird shit? I haven't played a lot of weird shit lately. No, Crow County's not weird. I don't know. Well, yes, Automata is a genuinely good game. Tell him that your other streaming buddy recommends that he finishes Automata. Stick with it. He will thank you. While crying. So talking into playing Hottiful Boyfriend, the cute pigeon dating sim. Oh, I thought you were talking about your streaming buddy, the one who played Ratshaker and was disturbed, and members of his chat were so disturbed they had to leave and not watch the rest of the stream because they were so disturbed by the shaking of the rats. Well, I know you have multiple buddies, but I thought you were talking about your streaming buddy. Because I'm specifically talking about how your streaming buddy needs to play this other shit, but also talk your other buddies into doing Drakengard and Alebleed and Ring Terror's Realm and Corpse Party. Ooh. You know what, me? I might do that. I just thought of something that I might do. Callington. I'm actually going to BRB because it's been about a little over an hour. So BRB. Yes. Your buddy should do Yakuza.
This makes me so mad.
Yeah, see? Tell your buddy that it makes ReactBot mad that he has not played Yakuza. Good. I thought you didn't. Well, Cal has many buddies. Now also do Illbleed. And Drakengard, although Cal will tell you not to do Drakengard. But she also told me not to do Drakengard, and I did Drakengard. No one should ever do Illbleed, and then I did Illbleed. And Illbleed is now one of the most popular things on this channel, Cal. Yeah! This is Legacy of Kain's Soul Reaver, baby. And this is the remaster. It's the brand new remaster. I keep accidentally going back to the old graphical style. It's a double bundle of Soul Reaver 1 and Soul Reaver 2.
Culture, I see.
Thank you, ReactBot. They've optimized it considerably. One of the things, for example, that I realized is there's actually a map. And it'll actually tell you the number of collectibles left in each area that you're missing. I know it doesn't sound like much, but ye old Soul Reaver lacked one. And that did make trying to track down collectibles or figure out where you need to go next a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah. Blood Omen, yeah. I do wish they would remaster Blood Omen, or at least port it to modern hardware. The best you can get is either you buy it on... No, I think they added a PS4 version of Blood Omen finally, I think. But it's also available on GOG. Yeah... Yeah, it could be a little rough. I replayed the original version of Soul Reaver a few months ago, and trying to remember where I need to go and what I have done or collected collectible-wise was a bit of a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's wonderful. I love it. Blood Omen is actually possibly my favorite, mostly because I like Kain more as a character than Raziel, but I love this entire franchise. Except for Blood Omen 2. Blood Omen 2 is not very good, but it's fine. Oh wait, no, I need to put it... Yeah, here we go. Beautiful. And it is neat that you can go back and forth between the original graphics and the new ones. This is done by the team that did the recent Tomb Raider remasters. Aspire. Well, look, Cal, somebody else could go through Drakengard and you know, undo the pandemic? Or cause another pandemic? At least then I won't be the only one blamed for the pandemic. Yay! So, when I decided to go through Drakengard, I started streaming it on January 1st, 2020. And I was unable to beat the final boss of Drakengard legitimately because the final boss is a load of shit, so I used an exploit. And coincidentally, just after I finished Drakengard, the COVID pandemic started. So Cal and a bunch of other people in a bunch of other regulars to my channel and my Discord have frequently joked that I am the reason why the entirety of 2020 happened. And I endorse this mentality. Malkaya's lair. No, no, that's not it.
Show yourself, creature.
Alright, I gotta hit him in the back, apparently.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Malkaya?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone
Yeah, absolutely.
Afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times
Oh yeah, well, this would be the
so
PS1 version.
Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Yeah, I love it when remasters do that. Alright, I gotta hit you in the butt. Hey, 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 I gotta hit you in the butt for a trophy. I gotta hit you in the butt for a trophy, you son of a bitch. Stop moving.
Straight vibin'.
Who's straight vibing? Jir, are you vibing? No, Cal's vibing. Yeah, there you go. Alright, good. See ya. Wait, no, that's the exit. Oh, I can't phase through that. Interesting. I thought I could. Whatever, it's fine. Hey, give me that suck. Any butt presenters in chat? Get over here. I want to stab you. Uh-oh. Get over here. Get over here, you son of a bitch. There we go. I don't know if he was in... Yeah, fuck. I gotta do it again. Hey, you son of a bitch. No. Get over here. You big stinky fuck. Phase through it faster.
Tell me, Melchiah, where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Leviticus chapter 18 verse 7. You shall not uncover the nakedness of your father, which is the nakedness of your mother. She is your mother. You shall not uncover her nakedness.
Beautiful. Oh, I don't know if it stayed on stream. Yeah. I nearly spit out my G Fuel.
You have done well, Raziel.
They can't earn any, but they have 100. They have infinite points.
A ghoul, a fratricide.
Go to hell, Moose baby.
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through.
This couldn't be made today.
Well, you're pretty right about that, React Bot. God damn it. Think of the Guts theme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright, what else? What's the next missable? Oh, we can health upgrade 1 and Force Glyph now. Bleh, bleh, bleh. How? Raziel's butt is not as pronounced. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a little more pronounced. You can kind of see the cheek. The cheek's a little bit more. I don't know. Cal, what do you think of Raziel's remastered butt? Oh yeah, this is one of the, this is a really, really technically impressive PlayStation and Dreamcast game. I think this version is based off of the PC version? I don't know. Yeah, there's a Dreamcast port of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And it looks really, really good. Yeah, you can actually still buy the original version of Soul Reaver on PC on, I think, both Steam and GOG. In fact, I believe the entire franchise has been released on Steam. I don't know about Defiance. I know that Blood Omen 1 is GOG only. No, Defiance is also on PC as well. Yeah. Blood Omen 1 was a bit tricky because that PC version was, I guess, made by a different team, and somehow it got caught up in different,
Return to the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however.
Different
this
rights.
hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
So for the longest time, Blood Omen 1 on PC was considered to be lost media, abandonware, basically. But then I guess the rights were sorted out, and it's now on GOG. All right. And I love to see it. I want more games to have their rights sorted out and taken care of, so we can have more shit available on modern hardware. I am a staunch advocate for games preservation, even if the game in question is absolute bollocks. Granted, I'm perfectly fine with emulating and doing abandonware as well, but, you know, if I am given the option, I would love to purchase it on modern hardware instead. Unless, of course, the port sucks, which sometimes that happens. Yeah! Gimme, 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 gimme.
Once acquired, these glyphs empower you with elemental lore. Each spell exacts a sacrifice of energy, however. Use them sparingly and wisely.
I don't know if the world is ready for a Drakengard remake. I'm ready for a Drakengard remake, or remaster, or port. Even Drakengard 2, even though it's questionably canon. And especially Drakengard 3, because that game runs like ass on PlayStation 3.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation.
Thank you for mentioning Illusion of Gaia. It's my favorite game of all time.
And thereby augment your strength.
That would be Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terranigma, and some consider it a quadrilogy with the Grand Stream saga on PlayStation 1, because I think it's the same dev team, and it has similar themes, but it's not, it's kind of its own different thing as far as I'm aware. Terranigma is usually the one that everybody cites as like being the absolute best, but that was also never released stateside. I did play a bit of it, and I gotta get around to going back to it, and I adored it. Soul Blazer is also really, really good too. Illusion of Gaia, though, its place as my favorite is entirely from the form of like nostalgia and it being like a comfort game and everything like that. It was the first game I ever got 100% completion on. It's the game that kind of made me interested in like history and myths and legends and shit like that. And I believe some people also kind of include ActRaiser in that same group as well, because I believe it's also made by Quintet, and it has similar creation themes and everything like that. But it's also so radically different. Okay, I think that is the first one. So that would be 2. I believe this is, yeah, this is Raziel's territory. Fuck. Okay. Exit the room and head back to the big set of stairs. Push the block from one side to the other, and you can... Okay, cool. Gotta find a big set of stairs and then a small stairs, baby. I'll give that a go. Robotrek and... What was the other one that you mentioned? Uniracers. I think I heard of Uniracers. I think I've heard of Robotrek. My backlog is forever. But at least I've stopped going through Drakengard yearly. The world can only suffer so much. Why are you in the air? Gimme. Pokemon with robots! I can get behind that. Hey! Nice. I think I went too far. But yes, it is absolutely criminal that Square Enix, or whomever owns the rights to the Blazer trilogy, has never bothered to re-release the games. Not even basic bitch virtual console shit. And I know there's a randomizer for Illusion of Gaia, but I'm not familiar enough with the game, even as much as I love it, to be comfortable doing that. And apparently the randomizer even includes a boss that was cut, which is wild. EVO, yes! Oh, it's probably here, maybe. Hey! Stop dancing around me. Get up. Go into the goddamn water. Thank you. No, I think this is just a shortcut area. Okay. Yeah, they're still making Star Ocean games. Never played any of them, but I know of them. And I know we're also getting that Lunar remaster soon too, which is actually really, really cool. I've never played Lunar, but I knew that it's rare and expensive, even back in like when I was a wee baby boy. No, let me do the suck. Fuck. Nothing, because I'm unemployed and broke as shit. Well, I mean, I remember that when I was in, like, high school, people were selling it for, like, 80, 90 bucks new. It was in, like, retail stores, too. You could probably make a lot of money off of that if you ever wanted to sell it. The fuck? Hey! I was about to look at the guide, you son of a... Trophy guide, you son of a bitch. Use the get back to teleport 3 in Raziel's territory. Exit the room, head back to the big set of stairs, and then the small one. I didn't really see no small stairs. Whatever. Push the block from one side. Okay, we're looking for a block that we gotta push. I used to keep all the boxes and manuals, and I still do now for everything else that I have. Well, I mean, when I was a wee baby boy, of course, I threw out a lot of SNES boxes and N64 boxes. But then as I got older, I started keeping them. Oh, here we go. But my collection is basically non-existent at this point, unfortunately. As I lost virtually everything in the fire, but it's all good. I kept the manuals, but never the boxes. Not until I was like high school. I had one of those storage units specifically built for SNES games, and I didn't ever get one for N64 games, so I just kept them in a drawer. But they are all gone now into the junk heap. Teleport back to 2 near the abyss and head southwest towards the beginning of the game. Ooh. It'll take me a while, but I would like to eventually rebuy almost everything that I lost. Like, one of the rarer ones I had was, Earthbound box and manual. Not like mint condition or anything like that, but still pretty decent condition. Now that manual was a fucking strategy guide. Yeah, my parents tried to do that a lot. For various things, action figures or plushes or whatever. Gaming magazines was a big one, because I used to keep all my video game magazines. They weren't really in the best condition, but still. Fuck. Yeah, I usually just bought strategy guides because I liked the idea of having both. Like, just having everything. There's a neat little collector's item. Head south towards the beginning of the game. Head south. Well, that'll be to the right. Yep, Nintendo Power was the big one. I had... I don't know what my first issue of Nintendo Power was. But I used to have every issue from when I was, like 5 years old until when the Nintendo Power died. There should be a gate somewhere that we can phase through that has a health pickup behind it. Yes? Because this also leads to where Kain is. Oh yeah, they used to give you all sorts of shit for free. As like a, for resubscribing and everything like that. That's actually how I got a lot of old Nintendo strategy guides. Oh, they're talking just straight up about... Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's pretty rare. The full game was pretty rare. I want to say they did that. I got one once, but I don't remember. Get out of here. And they used to also send those VHS tapes that were like promos for various video games. Alright. Now, before we go into the Kain boss room, We gotta make a save, a couple saves. Because there's a trophy for beating Kain without getting hit, and we're gonna do it. He's not too hard. It probably won't be too hard, but I want to do it just to be safe. Yeah! They had ones for Pokemon, Donkey Kong Country, I think Banjo-Kazooie as well. Star Fox 64 was another one. Let me see if I could bring it up. Nintendo Power Donkey Kong Country VHS. Yeah, here we go. Let me... Oh, wow, somebody's actually selling it for like 14 bucks on eBay. Where's display capture? There we go. Yeah, like that. Or, yeah, here we go. Nintendo Power, a sneak peek Pokemon promotion. Fuck you! They did it for a lot, and sometimes it came with some other stuff. I think that's... I don't remember. I used to have a Mumbo Jumbo plushie, and I don't remember if that was like as a pre-order bonus or buying the game Banjo-Kazooie day one, or if it was from Nintendo Power. It's all sorts of shit. Like, if I recall, the Donkey Kong one, the Donkey Kong VHS was shot under the guise of like Sega and Sony employees kidnapping a Nintendo employee to try to get the scoop on the next game or something. I don't remember. It was weird. And it was all just to, like, you know, promote whatever big Nintendo game was coming out next. Yeah! Or like, the Pokemon one was like this live action video of some lady claiming to be Ash Ketchum's aunt. And it was like simultaneously promoting the game and the anime. And she was like, oh, let me tell you all about Pokemon and my nephew Ash Ketchum and how he's gonna be like an Elite Four master, like the Pokemon League champion and all that shit. You know, obviously without the swearing. It was wild. Yeah, there was all sorts of trash talking. Like, the most famous example, of course, is being Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Or, like, even up to the early 2000s, like, I remember official Xbox magazine put out this thing that was like, you know, why you should get an Xbox, 100 reasons why you should get an Xbox over a PlayStation 2. And it was like this booklet, you know, that listed all the various reasons that, you know, it was great. And one of the things was, you know, you had to use a remote control instead of a controller to access DVDs. And they played it as like a pro because you wouldn't be embarrassed on a date. I was like, come on, guys. It's fucking petty.
Raziel.
Exactly.
Kain. The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now.
Sure, a remote's easier to use, but it's also expensive
your own work.
versus a controller, which comes with the console.
What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made.
This is my reacting face.
Child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
So if I can't do it on the first attempt, I'm just gonna beat Kain off stream without getting hit.
You, Raziel. See what has
So I don't want to like bog down the playthrough too much.
Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth.
This place has outlasted.
But if I recall, he's not too bad. Unlike the second Kain fight, which is a fucking pain in the ass.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant.
Yeah,
Kain drew
instant
the
light.
Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
Oh no! No! Well, we fucked up there. Fuck you. What the heck? Smack him. See, outside of that first hit. God damn it, where'd you go? Uh-oh. No! Well, second hit. Whatever, it's fine, I'll do it off stream. Fuck you, don't suck me. I'm supposed to be sucking you. Uh-oh. No, stop zapping me, you bastard. Also, I just realized, I thought this was the case, but I wasn't entirely sure, but then I just looked at my Elgato thing. This remaster supports up to 120 frames a second on PS5. It's fucking wild, dude. In terms of what gives most to like an individual streamer, like if we're just talking the individual Twitch stuff, hold on, can I pause during cutscenes? Yes. That would basically be bits, but that also charges the person spending them more. Like, for example, let me bring up somebody else's channel because I can't actually spend bits on mine, and I'm not going to spend bits, but still. So like, to buy 100 bits is basically $1, so 500 bits is $5, and to buy, at least in US currency, so to buy 500 bits, that would cost me $7. So I would be spending $2 more than the stream, you know, the amount that I'm giving the streamer. With a subscription, I believe it's a 50-50 split, but then also taxes come involved. I don't remember how much each sub is taxed. There might be a thing here. Viewer rewards, power. No. No, analytics. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't get a lot of subs, so this should be easy. Yeah, so one sub then So let's just do no. Update. Interesting. It says $4.68. I wonder why. Oh, it might be because of some holiday. Okay, yeah, here we go. Because the subscription now costs $6, and it's like a 50-50 split. So I would get $3 from, or your favorite streamer, whoever you're subbing to, gets 50%. Although I think partners get a slightly higher split. That's also why some streamers have a, like sort of a tip thing, like with like PayPal or Stream Elements or anything like that. PayPal takes a cut of that, but sometimes, and like whatever service does, it takes a cut of that sometimes, like most of these things do. But I think it's less than what Twitch does. So some people kind of incentivize that. But the problem with that is that doesn't necessarily equate to a benefit for the viewer. Like, somebody cheering on a channel, like, they can get a bit badge, or, where's one of my emotes? I forgot that I have the, I don't remember which ones are for bits. I think this one's for bits. Like, I think this is one of my bit emotes. So, like, if somebody cheered enough, they get, this emote, and everything like that.
To our destiny.
Same thing with subs. Well, nobody has to give me money, period. Even though I have that dono thing in the corner. Also, I pointed this out last time we were playing this. The voice actress for Ariel in Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver and the entirety of the Legacy Kain franchise is Anna Gunn, a.k.a. Skylar White from Breaking Bad. Yeah, upper left corner of the screen.
I swore
there's like a little bar.
A glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing.
I think it's just part of the general overlay that I have set up. Yeah.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul
And
Reaver
Raziel voices one of the Smurfs. I forgot which one.
Intertwined.
Like from the 70s show.
By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a wraith blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored.
I've dabbled back and forth with a lot of different things.
Sustain you.
Like at one period I had the do I still have the old overlay up? Or an old version of it? I'm trying to see if I think I don't. I had one where basically the game screen was like in the upper left corner because I didn't want as much clutter on the he was the Fear. Michael Bell's the Fear. The Pain, I don't know who the Pain is, but I know Mobius voices the Fury. Because I didn't want like things to cover the game footage, but more recently I've just been like whatever. But I still try to keep most of my overlay generally clutter free to try to have like shit not blocking the game footage. Like I have this stupid little watermark, and that's mostly so people. Granted, even with the overlay, people won't rip it because of the overlay stuff, but it's mostly so like nobody steals my footage and claims it as their own. And I like having the date and time in on screen just so I can like actually know when I'm editing the footage without having to keep looking back at Twitch like what day I filmed it for the Twitch VOD on YouTube. And sometimes I'll like have an ExtraLife donation bar, since I usually do the ExtraLife charity stream.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt.
I don't like
this
having
bound
chat
spectre.
stuff on screen. In case I want to do a highlight video to like zoom in on chat.
Rest.
Which I've done a few times with some of the shit that Cal said during our Corpse Party streams.
Required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind...
You mean like this? No, it gets rid of all of it. Oh, well, whatever. If it was on like a green screen, I'd be able to do it easier.
Ambition.
I had that as a
now these pillars serve
potential
only to
BRB screen
bind
at one
me
point.
here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
I need you to cook some crystal meth, Raziel.
Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Oh, I get that one. Thankfully, as far as I know, I haven't really had any instances of people stealing shit. The most I usually get are bogus copyright claims, which are really annoying. I thought these pillars adjusted and I had to escape via this room? Maybe I'm imagining it. Usually those are from somebody deciding to sample video game music for whatever song that they're making, and then somehow that gets in the copyright robot system, and it kind of ruins everything, and makes me very upset. It's especially bad for speedrunners too, since, you know, they usually have to keep the music on and everything like that to prove that they're not cheating. Can I zippity zap you? No, I guess it's for living creatures only. That's fine. It's very annoying. In almost every single instances, I win the counter complaint or oh god damn it. But it's just really, really stupid to have to deal with. And infuriating. Since 9 times out of 10 it's not even good music.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardian.
Oh no. Cal, did you bang the robot? Okay, backtrack to the room with vampire weaknesses. Got it. So I think it is here. Oh, he banged that robot. He stuck his dick in that robot. And then E. What? Oh, that was easy. He 100% fucked that robot. Plus, so this is a Japanese game, right? Yeah, he 100% fucked that robot. Do I not have that far suck range? No, I do. Yeah, we've played it. We've seen enough Corpse Party to know that even if he thought of it as his daughter, he fucked that robot. Yeah, because that's what Raziel does. He sucks. He's gotta open his mouth and suck in them souls. So I make jokes. This is a very childish channel where we make really, really dumb, lewd, inappropriate jokes all the time, especially if it's like about silly kid games. Usually the silly little cute, wholesome baby games bring out the foulest shit within me and Cal. Well, Dan's the man. Hey, Streamlabs, give me that quote. Show that quote. You better not have gone. Fuck you, Streamlabs. Do I gotta fucking? There we go. Can I light you on fire with this? No. Come here to me. I want to give you the suck. Hey, come hither. Tee-hee-hee. No, Vampire-chan. Get in the fire. I don't want to pick you up and throw you. Get in the fire. I'm going to give him the suck. Hell, you love kink-shaming robots. Oh, fuck you! I want to fucking zap you. Whatever, I don't have the weapon to kill you, and I'm not dragging you all the way back there. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go for Zephyr. We'll figure it out. Hi, hello. Probably across the Lake of the Dead. I don't remember it getting dark in Soul Reaver, and I just played this a few months ago. Oh no! Oh, anyway. It's exceptional. The only drawback is retroactively a benefit. And by that I mean Soul Reaver 1 has one of the most infamous and notorious cliffhangers of all time, where you think you're like about to start like Act 3 of the game, and then the game just stops. This is due to like developmental issues and shit like that. However, in hindsight, this was a benefit. Because the original Act 3 for Soul Reaver would have been wildly different than what Soul Reaver 2 wound up being. So if they had kept the original Act 3, this game would be completely different. Well, they kind of kept it. There's elements of it that are kept, but a lot of it is not kept. Like in the original version of Soul Reaver 1, Kain was straight up going to die. Like 100%. And you would then, like, other elements of the cut content wound up in other Legacy of Kain games as well, like purifying the Soul Reaver with Ariel's soul. And if I recall, you then used that in the original Soul Reaver.
Its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Destroy all the vampires in Nosgoth. Fuck! Like, it was wildly different. Like, a lot of the highlights and big story moments that were in Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance just straight up would not exist if Soul Reaver 1 ended the way it did. I think this version of the game, this remaster, comes with some of that cut content in the bonus menu, I think.
Though the city was well fortified against vampires, its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
I'm only here for trophies. There's one more that I know of. Because we're going the wrong way. I didn't realize that this is the human settlement already. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna just continue to not kill them because it's easier than getting shot at with fucking arrows from across the goddamn world, but still. Now that I got that trophy, I could go back to murdering humans. Like Kain's famous coin flipping speech. I don't believe that was in the original Soul Reaver. Excellent. You know what? Let's save the game. Quit. Yes. Quit the launcher. Bonus content. Lost levels, baby! Yeah, Undercity, Smokestack, Retreat, Forges. I believe these were all Soul Reaver 1 areas. They're not, like, finished or anything like that. Oh, and of course they didn't remaster them. Obviously. And I don't believe there's, like, any enemies or anything like that. But this is, like, these are all, like, stages that were cut that you would have explored in the original Soul Reaver. As part of the game's original planned narrative and shit. But a fair amount of it wound up in Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance. But Defiance also had to play, like deal with some of the bullshit that stemmed from Blood Omen 2. Since I believe Blood Omen 2 is handled by a completely different team within Crystal Dynamics, and they didn't really communicate all that well with the Soul Reaver team. And Blood Omen 2 kind of opened up a myriad of plot holes and inconsistencies within the franchise that Defiance then had to try to fix, I think. I don't quite remember. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I know where we need to go. I think. I know, right? Although sometimes you get plot holes even if you keep the developers. Writing is hard, but it's even harder when you are dealing with time travel and it's two different development teams that aren't really communicating. And one development team goes, hey, let's bring back so-and-so. even though that person should be dead as fuck. Like, Blood Omen 2, had Janos I think it had Janos Odrin in it as well. And it also had Vorador. Oh wait, why did I shift? I didn't need to. And both of those characters should have been dead as fuck during the events of Blood Omen 1. Okay, I'm gonna worry about these other collectibles later. Right now I just want to get to the Silence Cathedral to set up for later, and then I'm gonna raid out because I gotta get some food. They dead as fuck, yeah. And then so Legacy of Kain Defiance had to come up with some nonsense to explain how Janos Odrin wasn't really dead, and how he could be around in Blood Omen 2. But they didn't get around to explaining how Vorador was alive in Blood Omen 2. What do you mean doing that? Like saying a character's dead and then they're not dead? Yeah, I the only one I know off the top of my head is the bartender from Yakuza 7. It's like, bro, a helicopter like gunned you down. You were torn to fucking ribbons, my guy. Yeah, don't worry about it. And in some cases, it's because the creator has, like, retconny ideas for some strange reason. Like, that's kind of, and some, you know, not to say that all retcons are terrible, but some are. Like, Hideo Kojima is kind of infamous for that. He retconned, Big Boss's age so he could have a goddamn Che reference in Peace Walker, even though logistically it didn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, hello. I was about to smack you. And also, Kojima's insistence on fleshing out like every single little aspect of Big Boss's life and doing all these prequel games and shit. Yet technology is like somehow substantially more advanced in Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain and also Peace Walker, which are games that are set in the 70s and the 80s, than the games set in 2014 that came out in 2008. Oh yeah, they basically made Big Boss like younger, just so they could have a Che reference. Was like so in Peace Walker, it's like, oh, you're the same age as Che. It's very silly, because then if you think about it, it's like he was a child soldier in the U.S. military at like 13, 14 years old, and it's like, I know Kojima loves child soldier shit. And that, yeah, sure, some people, especially if they aged, they looked older, might have been able to get away with that shit. But it just, at least for me, completely breaks my suspension of disbelief when literally every single goddamn character happened to be a child soldier. Especially one who did not presumably have that terrible of an upbringing. It's not like Solid Snake, where he was literally a clone project. It's not like Raiden, where he's literally a war orphan, you know, from a war-torn African country, who was abducted by a maniac. It's just, no, he joined the U.S. military at like 13, 14 years old or whatever. And it's just, come on now. Come on now. Cut that shit out. I don't remember if there's another warp point. Let's get this beautiful cinematic, or the beautiful IGC, out of the way. Oh yeah. God, even the glow in Raziel's eyes. It's great. Alright. on the game. In Mortal Kombat, it's Raiden. In Metal Gear Solid, as far as I know, it's Raiden, or at least that's how everybody calls him, Raiden. And it's Raiden. Although they are both pronounced differently depending on the game in question. Although ye old Mortal Kombat 1 for, I think it was some console releases, spelt it Rayden, I think. Yeah. Mortal Kombat pronunciation is also technically valid, I would say, probably. Probably, I don't know. Because it's the same thing, as far as I know. Anyways, that's going to do it for me for right now. I might be back later tonight. In the meantime, I'm going to be sending y'all on over to Ashy Wah, who is doing some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you all for stopping by. You all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Be excellent to each other. I will definitely be back, though, tomorrow with some mouth-washing, courtesy of Ghoul Guts. Yeah, so if I don't see you tonight or tomorrow, y'all have a good Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, have a happy holiday or whatever. Hopefully you have fun. Goodbye.